Hello for the 23rd Sunday in Ordinary Time, and just using uh, Isaiah 35, 4 to 7, and Mark's Gospel 7, 31 to 37. And it's pretty simple. In fact, it's darn simple, but very deep, really. And it's two words. You hear in the Gospel that he says to the deaf man, be open. Or if you want to find a foreign language and so forth, use this one word, ephata. We translate be open. Jesus comes to ask or invite or tell the world, be open to the message of God and be open to me. That we finally tag the light of the world, and the light shines in the darkness, as John says in his gospel. You know, God the Father, he created the world out of that chaos and darkness. And then there was light to show us, to show reality. And there was light. And Jesus Christ talked about it, preached about it, announced the good news about it, the light of the world. It's simple. Be open to the way God made me. Well, we know things got messed up in the Adam and Eve story, Garden of Paradise story, evil coming into the world. And it's hard to be open. We have a tendency of being open, but we have maybe equal tendency of being closed, to close out the light, to close out the way we were made in the image and likeness of God. And many of those classic things from the Old Testament of Revelation of blind people, deaf people, lame people, dumb people, you know, even our concept of desert. Desert is that place arid and dry where it's very difficult to live well. We need an oasis. We need water. So in all of those things, as far as when you're just looking as far as are you open to the blind to see, dead ears to hear, or silent ears to hear, lame legs to walk, silent tongues to speak. I says, and water coming to the desert. Jesus came as the light of the world to say, be open to my Father. This is his message to you. Pretty simple, difficult to pull off. So I think we're called to be open to one another, to all people, every person. Love everyone. Be open to all. Be open to forgive all. Be open. All of these miracles, are sort of signs that things are messed up. We don't understand this evil stuff in the world. We don't understand the disharmony in the world or lack of love in the world. But we're called to be open to a new heavens and a new heavens and a new earth and a new way. I know it's hard to comprehend. I think when you even look at that gospel, you see, how did Jesus make open this person's ears or his tongue? Well, he did some crazy things, which I don't understand, but some crazy things. Well, he put his fingers into the man's ears. Then he spit, I guess he spit into his hand, and then he touched the man's ears or his tongue or what. And he looked up to the sky, to the heavens, the sky, and he groaned. He groaned and said that those two words, be open, or that one word, ephata. And the man could hear or talk or see, etc., or the desert bloomed. Life is complicated. There are a lot of hard things. There's a lot of evil, but there's a lot of promised and present goodness. Each one of us is called to be open to that goodness, to be open to that message, to even be open to planet Earth and not mess it up or ruin it, but to live with it and enjoy it and be open to even something better, that new heavens and that new earth. By golly, that's good news. That's a holiday like we experience this week. Have a good day.